Says we live.
Nope. We ain't live on YouTube.
Oh, not this again. Oh wait, I just got it.
Is he?
It's just slow. So we live on YouTube.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Oh yeah, you are. Now you are.
We live on Facebook. So I'm going to trust that we live everywhere else. Who we got in the waiting room? Oh, we got Lord Shoe back.
Oh, is he gonna do our announcement?
Oh, we got a full house tonight. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. We loaded up. We in for some trees. There's a lot of dumb stuff going on tonight.
Oh damn.
Okay, Pastor with the sweats.
That's Pastor Jesse. We got to introduce him. When we get into this introduction, we're going to introduce him.
Oh, Danielle, I love you. I'm so glad you're here with me.
Oh yeah, we got to balance this thing out.
I'm so glad
Everybody, we live. Everybody tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live, so if you like us, share it with somebody that want to be uplifted and entertained. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Jump in the comments. We got Lord Shoe. He's going to be monitoring the comments for us. Lord Shoe, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, cool. Make sure you sound. You got the comments.
Yes, sir. I'm in the comments, y'all. Y'all know what to do.
I think you need to do the intro.
Me? Intro? What?
They like your intro.
Yes, sir.
With your 9 p.m. voice.
Basically, say I suck.
No, there's just
make sure everything on
Shoe
side. What's good,
always
everybody?
did it, and
Hey,
it's just it feels routine.
Danielle sucked yesterday, so
Danielle, what?
you was on point yesterday.
Oh, I thought you said I sucked yesterday.
That's what I heard.
He did say that. You old energy sucking vampire. Always got something negative to say.
Oh, getting started.
Don't do it. I was off today. I ain't feel good. I'm for the shit.
That's why you
it.
spent the evening with him.
I'm up. I went up yesterday, but I'm here now. That might always work.
I don't.
What'd you say?
I need to pause their mic. Somebody needs to pause their mic. All right, go ahead with the intro, Shoe.
Yo, what it do? Welcome back to another episode with Lifestyle After 5. This year, moderator Lord Shoe. X, if you know my last name, that is X. But we back, another episode. So good to see y'all. I only come and do this once a week, but I mostly be in the trenches online. Website is updated, but y'all can check out all the new content, everything that we've been putting out, as well as the website. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna put that out this week. Y'all will figure it out when the time comes. In the meantime, y'all put comments or any questions that you have for the co-host, the host, guests, anyone that you would like, please leave comments. I'll be in the chat, and also any messages you have, I will deliver to them. So y'all please, talk to us. I'll pass the message along. All right. So that's all I gotta say today. Y'all be cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Welcome, everybody. We are into season 3. Can you believe this? 3 seasons of doing this podcast. It seemed like it was just only yesterday. For those that don't know about, of course, as you heard our moderator, Lord Shoe, say, we are Lifestyle After 5, where we explore intriguing stories and have fun along the way. I'm your host, if you don't know, Ali, joined by my co-host and guest. I don't know which way y'all are, but there's the lovely Vanna. We have, I guess, co-host Danielle. And of course, y'all know co-host 2, MD Red from Get the MD Redman brand. And of course, we got the man visiting us. He like family. We call him the lifestyle pastor. The only pastor that's brave enough to come on to this show. And I got a story about that later. But welcome, Jesse Diamond, my main man.
Hey, everybody. Hey,
Pastor
everybody.
Jesse,
How everybody
entrepreneur,
doing?
the
Yes,
man, the
sir.
myth, the legend. So, we
Yes,
try to
sir.
keep it fair and balanced on here. So as we get into it, today's episode is inspired by I won't call the man an idiot. The young man that he had a virtual court case, and I think his case was about driving without license. But meanwhile, he don't have license at all and never had a license. And you basically on phone court, but you driving the whole time. First of all, you committing two crimes because in certain states it's illegal. I know in Georgia and North Carolina, in most states, it's illegal to even hold a phone and drive.
Mm-hmm.
Or to be distracted and driving and talking. So meanwhile, you driving and you just rolling. I mean, you cutting corners and everything, and you on the phone with the judge in court, the DA. And they looking at your seatbelt strap. It never crossed his mind to pull over or anything. I mean, he said he had to go to the doctor. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but pull over or go to the doctor early. You know what? I'm not going to advise you on how to do illegal activities. Just leave that alone. That's what got him caught up. If you ain't got no damn license, call an Uber. We're just not going to do that.
Hey, so this is something that really actually happened?
This really actually happened. We did not make this up.
They was
So
on
the man
Zoom
was
court.
on the phone with the judge while the police was pulling him over, and he
No.
Nah.
No.
He was in court on Zoom court for
He was in court. He was sitting in the courtroom
on suspended license.
No.
They do a video check.
They do video court in certain places now. If they case up, you can do you can meet the judge through Zoom, like we're doing.
Yeah, I got that. I've done that.
Just like we're doing, he's talking to the judge. Just like I'm talking to you, he's talking to the judge right now in a real live court case.
Yeah.
But he didn't have license.
Hold on, let me park real quick.
Yeah.
He's driving.
Yes.
And he's going to court for driving on a suspended license.
Yes.
Well, that's something I would do. That would be me.
Hey, look, you blurry because you got your background blurred, Danielle. So the judge was like, order him. He like, report to me immediately and locked him up.
Yeah, he went to jail.
But yeah, we're going to get into that story later. Yeah, that happened a couple of weeks ago. We're going to get into that. But at first, like we always do, we're going to get into some of these holidays. But before we get into these holidays, y'all know how to reach us. www.aliafter5.com, where you can see all our content, no matter where it's at, our radio show. Check us out tonight, immediately following this from 9 to 10 on WDJY 99.1, where we got the former House of Representative Monty Hodges. We're breaking down some political things and things black folks need to know about, as well as not just black folks, everybody when it comes to voting and everything. It's a very good interview. Different laws and every stuff. So check out Monty immediately following this from 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. And of course, if you like these lovely shirts that we got, help the show out, help yourself, and they look good. You really want to look good? Get you one of these. I know y'all see me in my lifestyle shirt. I look good in it. You can look good too. Yeah. Help us out. Help us out.
Danielle wants so she feel better.
Help yourself. I did order Danielle. Danielle got one coming. I ordered it. Lord, talk to Lord Shoe as soon as I get it. It is ordered and it's coming. I did order you one. I did forget about you.
You forgot about me.
I got you, Jesse. I will be in Dallas, Texas, the end of this month. So I will see you personally. And I'm coming with a shirt.
Hey, I got the print. I got a press. You just get your logo. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay, only you.
We don't send that logo out.
I can press it, man. Hey, I can press it. You remember the bootleg CDs back in the day? I still know how to do that.
Oh, yes. You can't send him the logo now. You just said
bootleg.
I know how to bootleg it now if I got to bootleg it.
Oh, no.
The logo's going to be a little crooked, but it's okay.
You
get the job done.
Today is June 12th, Wednesday, my favorite day. This is becoming one of my favorite days during the week. And today is Crowded Nest Awareness Day. So basically, crowded nest is when your kids have moved out and you're an empty nester. but then they come back with not only do they come back with husbands and more children, grandchildren, and everything else.
Well, they come back with a package.
Yeah, they come back with a package. One leave out, but they come back with a flock. They got husbands, wives, kids. Yeah.
This ain't no day we supposed to celebrate, is it?
Well, it's a time for you. It's a time for you.
This is the day we celebrate.
Well, it's a time for you, if you have a crowded nest, to get away, get you a beverage of your choice or whatever you choose to do for entertainment. And it's a time for you, if you one of the ones that's in the nest that's crowding, to think about how long have you been there and what is your plan to get the hell out.
Oh, wow.
Then you get out. So it's a day this is a day to have that talk. So if you got somebody that, especially if they're not paying rent and they freeloading, today's empty nest day.
Boy, this is the day to start the problem. No, man.
Yeah. Today is crowded nest day. We need to have a conversation. What's your plans? You've been here 6 months.
Boy, they got to the nitty-gritty.
Dinner plans down the drain.
I did it's Ghost in the Machine Day. I had to look that up. I'm like, what the hell? Ghost in the Machine Day. So basically, this is based off the philosophy that your mind is separate from your body. So it was the same back, I want to say 1947 or something like that, where one of the philosophers came out that they compared your mind as being a ghost in the machine to your body, if that makes sense. Like you have your body, but your mind is separate. Some say that your mind and body are the same. I agree that your mind is separate from your body because you really don't control your mind. Because if you did, you wouldn't lose it. That's why we do so much stupid shit.
And which your body has desires and temptations.
Yeah, if he controlled his mind and was in control of his mind, dude wouldn't be talking to the judge with suspended license. It's also, I'm just saying, International Chachaca Day. That is a Brazilian rum. I'm not a rum fan. It hurts my stomach.
Rum is good.
It's a white bottle.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's also international.
Parabate.
Yeah, it's also International Falafel Day.
Drinking?
Huh?
This nigga be cussing and everything. You talking about he be drinking?
Yeah.
You gonna start cussing in a minute, shit.
I do what you do. I do what you do. God just gave me a different job analysis as your job. You could be a secretary or something. And my job analysis is like a firefighter. Like I got to go in the fire and run and rescue these people out the fire.
Hey,
so we're not going to think the same way, and we're not going to do the same thing. I do what comes with me.
Have you been in any of those Diddy parties?
I gotta go.
Swallow that. That's the devil. That is the devil. Hey, but let me tell you something though. Real talk. Hey, real talk. I almost got signed with Cash Money Records in 2001, and I sat down with them. Yeah. I got music on YouTube. You'll see a lot of my music on YouTube. I got music on YouTube. Look up Jesse Dime. You'll see some of my music.
You know what? You got a track. You got that one track you sent me. I want to jump on that track.
Hold on 1 second.
You can.
When I come down there, we got work to do.
Dude, you already got the stuff right there. Just put yourself on it. I give you permission to put what you want to, wherever you want to put yourself in on that music. Anywhere, put it on there. The better, the more the better, brother.
Are you AKA Country Boy?
Yep. You look at him. You look at me up.
I'll leave it great.
Yeah, I'm looking you up.
Yeah, man.
Intel, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't always.
Give him his flowers.
I ain't always been.
Give him his flowers.
God been doing some good things
you got
in my
the
life.
gold necklace on, the glasses. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, and that's my house. That's my house. I ain't shooting my video in front of nobody else stuff.
He's a man of many trades.
I'm about to go hang out with the pastor.
I will be there the 27th.
She ain't going nowhere.
June?
Yes.
My family's in Dallas. My cousins are in DeSoto.
She got to pick up
Matter of fact, I'm trying to move there. For those that don't know,
I love Dallas. I was in Richmond for a whole. My cousins are in DeSoto.
Crowding nests. For those that don't know, you know me. I'm transparent. I'm unemployed again, so I got to go crowd some nests.
Damn.
Do something. I'm going in search of myself. Pastor Jesse
got a place for you right here in Dallas, man.
Yeah. He gonna help me find myself.
Yes, sir. I had to find myself, man. I had to find myself, and this is where I found myself at. I went to many places. I went to Houston. I went to California, San Francisco, Oakland, I went to all these different places. Memphis, I stayed in Memphis 4 years. Blytheville, Osceola, Little Rock, Arlington, Mesquite. I went through so many places trying to find myself. At this age, I'm 48 years old. And you think that a person at this age should be grown. No.
It's still grown. Life is a journey. I look at it like this. Life is a journey.
I don't know how old y'all are, but I can tell
you know
you're
how
not
old
grown,
I am.
man. You still got growing to do.
Oh, absolutely.
And the thing is, to find out where you're best at. And a lot of people
that's why I'm struggling at right now. That's why I need help.
May not agree with you that you're trying to find where you are your best at. And when you are at your best, you can help everybody when you're at your best. And I'm just now figuring it out. I've been helping people. I got 3 guys that I give money to every Friday, $50 that I send to that's in prison. And one of them got life. He's never going to get out. Another got 17 years and another got 20. And I know I got 20 years every Friday to send these guys some money. And I don't send no ties to no church or nothing like that. But I help these people out that I know that is really affecting. But when you find your purpose in life, man, everything is different. Everything changes. It's not about money. It's not about how you look. It's not about any of that anymore. Once you find your purpose, man, only thing matters is pleasing God. And when you please God, it's just helping the people that you know that other people ain't gonna help.
That's it. That's why I brought a point here for inspiration and to pick you up. We run through these holidays real quick. And for International Falafel Day, for those of y'all that's hungry, it's a lot of stuff about women today. Little League Girls Baseball Day. It's also Loving Day. I don't know why we got a day for loving. I thought that was Valentine's Day. Need that Marvin Gaye.
Never go good though with your daughter. You just say you got a daughter, and just say the daddy never played sports, but his daughter like baseball. And
I get that. I get
he go to the game with her, and she kind of
girl.
He's kind of helping her out, and she's introducing him to baseball. That is a love. That's a kind of bond.
I guess that could go.
That's a bond that I think every daddy and daughter should have.
And it's also Magic Day. Fana, that's you. You up.
I promise you the magic that they are talking about is not the same magic that I do.
So national, yeah. You need to make motherfuckers. Why wouldn't make somebody disappear or levitate? Damn it. I need to float up in the air today. It's also National Automotive Service Professional Day. Shout out to Jiffy Lube workers out there changing that oil and doing what they do. Jiffy Lube, quick, what's it called? A 5-minute oil thing. Precision Tune, Firestone, Goodyear. Out there getting it right. Toyota, Walmart, all of y'all.
Accurate.
National Jerky Day. That could.
Like beef jerky?
I'm hoping that's what it is.
Shut up.
Only one could hope.
That shake weight. Remember that shake weight?
Damn.
Yeah, that shit.
You got one in the crib.
You got shake weight in the crib?
She don't need no shake weight. She got a whole bunch of. Never mind.
I got a what?
I don't know. You just can't take that to the gym. Matter of fact, that should be something that a man can't have. It should be like male in a circle. You can't hang out with me with no shake weight. Hey man, what you doing getting this workout in?
You remember when the shake weight came around, the commercials were like the guy was behind the car, he was like, the lady's like this.
I'm just saying, whoever got swole, if you on this show, I want to find out whoever got swole with a shake weight.
If you're a man, you better not admit you had a shake weight. We need your ass tonight.
Man, this is a shake weight body. Man, that shake weight got me right.
As you were eating your salad the other day,
absolutely
right?
not.
We was on your head tonight.
But look, right behind, maybe it's a thing because right behind National Jerky Day is National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Shout out to everybody locked up.
I like peanut butter cookies. I do like peanut butter cookies.
I like peanut butter cookies, but and it's Red Rose Day.
All this fall into place.
Superman Day.
Superman that hoe.
Exactly. It's Women's Veterans Day, which I don't know why you would separate women veterans from regular veterans, but hey, Women's Veterans Day.
They're women. they women.
But I'm just saying it.
They took the long toll.
And I don't minimize their sacrifice, but the thing about it, if I didn't call it out on the show, no one would ever know that it was Women's Veterans Day.
That's what it was. That's awesome.
If I didn't say it today, so if I'm saying,
big shout out to the women.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Big shout out to the women soldiers. It's World Day Against Child Labor. I don't agree with that. I'm more shit at these kids. You got to earn your keep. Go to work. I mean, good work, hard work is good for you. And that is it for our holidays for the day. Like I said, we're in our 13th season, so I am happy about that. 13 seasons of you all.
I know, right?
You said 13?
I'm sorry, 3. 3 seasons. I wish.
What's going on with you? The last 2 Never mind. I'm just gonna mute my mic.
I'm doing dumb things.
Last week you blamed on driving.
I have a lot of things, but you don't realize.
She coming.
That's what I'm saying.
I got called Vanna 2 times yesterday.
I have a lot. I'm monitoring 3 screens in this show, and luckily I got Shu helping me out because a lot of times I have to look over there and I'm trying to monitor comments and everything. I'm doing a lot right now.
Comments. I'm looking at comments from Facebook.
Hey, fall off my boy, man. What's wrong with you?
Hold up a second. You know I ain't rap too tight.
Pastor Jesse, let's rebuke her. So
we from the
Pastor
same
Jesse,
city.
let's rebuke her.
Don't do it. Don't you dare.
Just a caveat. So, y'all actually can do business together because she's we call her the Crypt Keeper because she's actually an undertaker part-time. So, we can all do business together.
Huh?
What do you say?
We start a funeral home.
Oh, yeah.
You want to start a funeral home?
Yeah, we can.
I already have a funeral home.
And then have a show about the funeral home. It'd be great.
Oh, do you like the one on Netflix?
Yeah, like the people out of
Memphis. I've been approached.
Like we could run a funeral home.
No, I've been approached about doing a show, but it's so scripted because you have to have it scripted that I just did not want to take part in anything that's fake.
Well, you make your own show like you want to make it. I want to be included.
But you do a YouTube show. I told her that.
Yeah, but then you got to watch what families you deal with and things like that.
We wouldn't put the family. We could just tell the story. You like I
got stories for days. I've been doing it for 17 years.
You like our Crypt Keeper Charlie Murphy. Look, she like Charlie Murphy on the Chappelle Show. Let's tell these Crypt Keeper stories.
No, if she did it, she would have to do a spin on the intro of the Tales of the Crypt TV show, the Tales of the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chronicles of the Crypt.
You watch it? We can do it. We can put it in the work.
Chronicles of the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
As I'm driving the hearse and then wherever we're going.
Sounds
then we got the pastor hanging out the window,
you
know, freestyling, country boy, whatever his name is.
I'm saying, girl, you're going the wrong way. The
body back there. The body back there. I'm like, oh, okay.
By the people's house. You supposed to be going back.
Yeah, no, I ain't watching that shit.
We like picking up bodies because we moving furniture and stuff with the hearse.
We can call it
he dead anyway. He dead anyway.
Body Uber that's reality Uber. TV at its finest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be cool showing up as a Uber.
Body Uber, man. I'm telling that's the name of this shit, bro. I'm telling you, Body Uber.
Well, them people ain't gonna give you that body.
Yeah, Uber gonna be up your ass.
Then or body we gotta think of another name.
Body taxi.
That'd be cool though. Uber
Confessions of a funeral director.
Pick up a body.
The bone collector.
The bone collector.
That way I got a show called that. I had one at least.
I gotta tell you about the date I went on with a guy that I met doing a removal.
Nope.
That's a story for me to tell y'all.
That was your first.
Do tell.
I don't want to throw your episode or your podcast.
Well, we just coming in. I'm just going to introduce our topic. We're going to dive in because we're going to tie that into that. I want to know more about that. So, our topic today is inspired by a bizarre news story about a Michigan man that went viral for appearing in a virtual court hearing while driving and admitting that the judge figured out he admitted to driving, but the judge later figured out he never had a license ever. He since then has attained a learning permit according to People magazine and the judge on Instagram. So you can check out that story. But that story, as we kind of alluded to in the beginning, the man is on the phone talking and having a conversation like we're having now, but he's talking to the judge. Meanwhile, he don't have a license in the world, and then he have the nerve, the audacity to tell the district attorney and the judge, hold on, let me pull over, I'm parking. I had to go to the doctor. At that point, the judge pulls his record and say, wait a minute, you got a suspended license, you don't have a license. You know what? Come on, see me today. We finna lock your ass up. And he did.
No, he looks
the best part is
the
judge's face.
But I do.
The judge couldn't believe it. And he was a brother judge. He was like, I can't believe somebody is that damn stupid.
And the judge was a brother, so it even made it even better.
Yeah,
his face was like, I don't believe it. Like, bro, what? But people do dumb things all the time. And don't lose your story, Danielle.
I think that scenario is an instance of a child not being raised by their father, or a child that have not consulted with their father on certain issues, or he didn't talk to his mom or daddy before he had that court stuff. He said, "Mama, I gotta go to court." And this is what I gotta do. He said, "Daddy, he's older than us. This is what I gotta do, so they can lead him, so they can tell him the right thing to do."
No.
He's older
than us.
Opinion.
He's older than us. He's not. This is not a child. This dude is well grown. He got to be 40, 50. Looking at, he on a cane. This man ain't never in all his 40, 50 years of life. And if he ain't 40 or 50, he look old as hell. Yeah. That's what they did. Yeah, he way old. This is not a teenager. Teenager, I might have been like, boy, you need a good ass.
They got the right person.
But you know, I want to, when we first started the show, Jess, I wanted to commend you for being a lifestyle pastor and, you know, strong, brave enough to come on here several times.
That's him.
Yeah, look at it. Can you see his face?
Look at his face.
Well, the one on the right is the judge. The other one is him. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That nigga about 50.
He looked like the type. About 50. Yeah, he looked like that type.
But like I want to say, I wanted to commend you when we're talking about on the topic of stupid stuff, because you know what? Of course, you know, you always come on whenever I ask you to come, but I wanted to get some different perspectives.
Yeah, so I'm still smoking a cigarette because I'm going to tell you my stupid stuff.
Yeah, but I invited I invited some other pastors on here. One of them you know, the other one you don't.
Okay.
So and inviting the pastors, one of them, and the thing I like I do always, I'm like, you know, because I get tired of people saying dumb stuff and doing dumb stuff. I'm like, you know what? It's okay to say no. I'm like, hey, I like what you're doing or whatever, because I only ask people that I admire. So I'm like, you know, if you want to come on here, you know.
Some people got something to hide behind.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? If you would like to be a guest, I would love to have you on or whatever. And, you know, if you don't, I understand. It's okay to say no.
Some people got something to hide behind. They got other people ruling.
Well, I mean, like now, one pastor said, yeah, he said yes, it was like next Friday, but as they say, the Spirit told me he really didn't want to do it.
He got members, and they gonna look at him a certain way, and he can't follow God. He got to make sure
we don't embarrass people, but we only bring people. We don't embarrass people on this show. We only bring out the best and the light, no matter whether I disagree with you or not. I'm not here to bash you or disagree with you. I'm here for you to tell your point of your story, whatever you do.
They're afraid.
Yeah, but and I tell you like that, and some people I even agree to give you the questions beforehand. But one was like, no, you know, well, he just said yes, but I could tell he really wanted to do it, so I didn't reach back out. But the other Negro, and this Negro, you know, and we both know, I reach out to him, and I'm like, okay, it's okay to say no, but instead of saying no, he comes back with like a Bible scripture or something. So at first, I take it as, okay, that's a nice way of saying no. So I didn't say nothing else.
You trying to say no in a nice way.
So that's what I took it as, no in a nice way. If I asked you a specific question and you dodged the question, you sent me back a damn list of Bible verses, be encouraged and repent and sin and all this, I take that as a no, a nice little no. But then he got to the point where every morning I wake up, he's sending me some different Bible scriptures. So tonight I woke up this morning and I was kind of on one where it's kind of like, look, thank you. But is you going to do the show or not? Because usually I don't call out people, but because now I feel like you fucking with me. You
But the
pissing me
man
off
already
right now.
trying to show you that he ain't
Yeah.
the one.
But okay, but you ain't the one.
Many
Then
are
you
called,
get your
a
Bible
few are
scripture.
chosen.
I didn't say no more about it. And he might be watching, whatever. And if you are watching, dude, you know it is. You know me.
Many
It
are
is
called.
what
I
it
tell
is.
you, you ain't gotta say nothing. Many are called, but few are chosen.
I'm not gonna talk about his chosen, but I don't know. I'm like, Negro, I know you. And it's like, we're not gonna even go there. But the thing about it was he hit me again this morning with these long scriptures, and I'm like, dude, are you gonna do the show or not? Like basically, like leave me the hell alone. If you're not gonna do the show, say no, let it be, go your way, do your thing. Don't keep spamming the hell out, because now I feel like you're antagonizing me. And then he still announced he come back with the show. He come back with some scripture or whatever. This is why I'm calling you out, Negro. If you ain't gonna do the show, it's fine. I don't give a damn. But stop it.
Anyway.
Let your yes be yes.
Dan is falling asleep.
Let your yes be yes. And your nose be nose.
I'm just not even. When Ali's on his soapbox, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get him off, because you can't hear past the hot air up there.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Next, she want to start.
I mean, she literally was falling asleep.
When she ain't doing
No,
it,
I
Let the
was
party
looking at
start.
Pinterest.
Me too.
Yeah,
I was like,
I opened up my Pinterest and was looking through mossy bedroom aesthetics and cute dresses.
So let's get on our topic. Back to our topic. Van, what's the stupidest thing you ever done?
Oh dear. Do you want the time that I mixed Adderall and marijuana to write a paper, or the movie that I chose to watch the time that I took acid?
You crumbled the Adderall up and put it in the weed?
No. So my first semester of college, I had a huge identity crisis because I had just graduated high school. I started in the summer because I graduated high school in December 2017. So I graduated a semester early.
Well, you're a baby.
So I had that time off. I started working a fast food job. And when I started college, I just took one class, actually two classes for the summer course, a psychology class and a math class. I basically latched onto the first friend that I found in that class, which turned out to be a massive psychopath. But didn't see that until about 7 months later. We basically hung out all weekend and forgot that we had a paper for our mutual psychology class due in about 4 hours. We were already pretty high and drunk at the time. I have terrible stories and memories of vodka from this time. And I couldn't focus. And my friend at the time, I'm not giving any names, had Adderall for their ADHD. Now, I have never taken any prescription drugs like that ever before. So this was a first time. And it was sensationally one of the weirdest experiences, because I was used to how feel, and I was used to how alcohol made me feel, but Adderall created this whole different thing. And I don't remember writing the paper or how we got to class that day, but my sense came up back around probably in the middle of class, and they sat 2 rows behind me, and it was one of the weirdest experiences, and I felt horrible the following day.
Did you pass?
Oh yeah, I could bullshit like a motherfucker.
Damn. We don't recommend that you do drugs on this show.
No, I would never. That was the one and only time I ever did that, and it was complete regret. It was horrible.
We don't recommend that you do this after 5, but hey, if you do, we don't judge.
No, I was a stupid kid, and that is something that I would not do again.
Okay, I know I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something that's going to be above probably everybody's thought process and or their thinking or their livelihood or the life that you've ever lived. They go for everybody on the screen. everybody that's watching, everybody that's looking at me, that the stupidest thing I've done will probably be something you have not even seen on a movie. That you will be like, this person is fucking crazy for doing this. And I'm finna break my story down to you. I was in Sacramento, California. I met this Chinese guy. He had crack cocaine for $200 an ounce. Had people that would buy it for $700 an ounce in Richmond, California. So I bought 4 at a time, which is $800 what I'm spending. But I'm making $2,800 off this $800 every time I flip. So I take these guys to dope. Boom, boom, boom. It's flipping. It's going good. My business is going good. I just got a divorce. I moved to California. I'm fucking wilding out. I'm just lost my wife and my 3 kids. So I'm like really just driven out. So I did all this, man, and one night I ran out of money. And at this time in my life, I smoked crack and milk, amphetamines, and pop pills. I did every fucking thing you could do, try to numb the feeling of pain and hurt and regret and all this stuff. And this one night I went to this dope house and I ain't had no money. And I got a piece of paper and folded it up, a piece of newspaper, and folded it up like $100 bill. And I knew that if I stuck it in the door, that he's going to give me some dope that's going to pop out the bottom. So I folded this paper up like a real dollar bill, but it's just a newspaper. I folded it up, I threw it in the door. I said, let me get 50. And he shot the $50 worth of dope out the bottom part of the door. I got the dope. As I start walking with the dope, the guy in the house said, hey, man, this money ain't real. It was 3 people standing in the front yard. All of them had guns. I walked out the door. I shot 1. Bam. Shot 2.
Jesse,
I shot 3. I walked on to the car. And I walked on to the car. And I convinced to get in the car. And I drove off. So I went and did the dope that I got from those people. And don't you know, when I ran out of that dope, I went right back to that house with some real money and gave them motherfuckers $100. I paid them for the 50 that I ran off on their ass with, and I gave them a real goddamn 50. And the dude said, man, you got to be the stupidest motherfucker I ever met in my life.
That was golden breed.
Wow. But you had to survive, right?
Lifestyle After 5 exclusive.
Hey, after all of that, hey, I didn't get no charge. The people I shot, the motherfucking house, they tried to kill him. So he didn't press charges because the same people that was in the front yard tried to rob him. So I shot the people that was trying to rob him.
And you saved his life.
You saved him.
That is the stupidest thing.
You know what?
Could ever do.
You know what? Don't ask anybody else another question. He just
you shut this shit down.
You know what?
He shut it all the way down.
God has been
anybody that goes. Yeah.
I don't think that there is anything that could possibly top that.
God has been so good to me.
Absolutely.
That, man,
your guardian angels work overtime, Jesse.
I can't say nothing, man.
Yeah.
If that ain't the stupidest thing, and boy, I went back like a fool.
Yeah.
I went back to them people, dude. They were looking at me like,
you actually beat the guy that was driving and talking to the judge. You out top him.
People were looking at me like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he comes back.
Hey, it was just I was that high, and the
cocaine
spirit,
a hell of a
God
drug.
was with me.
It is.
Yeah, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
And that is exactly why I stopped doing those things when I did, because that's not.
But that's the craziest.
That's not where I wanted to be. That's not my vibe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thank God that I don't have to do that no more. I probably couldn't do that again, and it'll play out that same way.
I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise
this
it.
generation different. This generation.
You'd be in the crib keeper's hand if you try that again.
Hey, you should have seen the people's face that said, he came back.
No, you be in the hands of the crib keeper. You try that again.
I got my hearse over here. Where is it at?
I mean, we're all eventually going to end up in her care.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, but I don't want to rush it.
Hell no.
I need some more years. So what?
Hell no.
What is today's story from the crypt?
I can't top that. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm so shocked by his story.
No, let's talk about
Actually, you were talking yesterday. What about
you
the
talking
woman?
about the part that I came back, ain't you? You part.
Yeah,
You
I'm like,
what's wrong
yeah.
What
That's
about the
what I
woman?
said. Hey, I would never
What
do
about
that
the
again in
woman?
my life. But that
What
was
about the woman that
by
came
far.
back from the dead?
Oh, like I told you yesterday.
Yeah. So she got people that's coming back. Well, it's a
It ain't no
story.
she. Don't do that. I don't know that
Well, not
person.
she.
Yeah,
Well, it's
it's
a
a homie.
story about a woman that died and came back from the dead.
I did
Yes,
that.
you know
And
she
then
be in there
died
talking to
again.
them people.
Huh?
I had a heart attack
You
and
be in there
came back.
talking to them people, don't you?
Do I
Yeah,
talk
but
to
you
them?
didn't make it all the way to the
Oh, I
to
make
the
stories up in my
embalmer.
head. I be making
No, I
stories
didn't
up.
know. I
Like,
didn't.
I'd
I
be like,
didn't
oh yeah,
go. I
this
didn't
person
go
had a
all the
lot of
way.
money
I turned
and they
around.
lived in this. Oh yeah, I'd be
It
creating a
wasn't my
whole
time.
damn story for every deceased person I pick up. Absolutely.
You
Put
know,
my
calling in
put my
here.
AirPods in. I'll be gone. I'll be like, oh yeah, they lived a good life. You can tell by their skin. Or if they got
I
a
have a
small Peter
question.
Whacker,
I have a
like, what
question.
the heck did they do with this, huh?
I have a question. When you're doing embalming and everything, do you worry about how you look? Like, oh, I got
How
to
I
do my
look?
hair and I got to make sure my hair is good and everything. I don't
How
want
I look?
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you worry
No,
about how you
absolutely
look when
not.
you embalming?
No, for what? I put my AirPods
Hell
in.
no.
I be listening to Juvenile, whatever, Keith Sweat, whatever I feel like
Ali.
listening to. I just put it on, put my
Now, we
AirPods
just
in.
saw
Go
her
listen.
ass yesterday. You know she don't care about what she look like.
Yeah.
Hey, so you embalmed?
I look. Yeah, I've been doing it 17 years. I look better now, don't I?
Damn sure do. You was tore up
Yeah.
yesterday, Shorty.
That was on. That's why. Hey, Shu, don't post that video. You post that radio.
I have to
Post
black her out.
it on radio, but don't post that on any public
yeah.
or public
No
She had a
social
visuals.
media
cold
Got
head
network.
yesterday.
no
boy.
face, no case.
Yeah, no, it ain't no. I look like I got hit by an 18-wheeler in a hearse. I wasn't
By a
feeling
deer.
good. I was not feeling good.
I told you, I was just fucking with you. You
No,
alright.
you okay? Keep it up.
I was just playing. I was just playing.
The dead
Well,
has risen.
it looked dead. I went straight to bed and called out of work this morning.
Damn.
I was not feeling good.
You was getting tore up yesterday, man.
Yeah, I'm still getting tore up, but
I mean, your last word was, I need somebody to suck it out, and I turned my computer off.
I did say that.
Boss. Oh my God.
I was like, all right, I'm done.
Y'all serious.
Y'all are going crazy.
Yo, your button was on
This is
leave
getting very
so
personal.
freaking fast.
Hell yeah! So you said that shit, I was like,
and
click.
on leave wanted to talk, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go. I'm tired.
Oh, look,
I was tired too. I was telling y'all about. So if you go to last week's live, y'all made fun of me because I had driven from Georgia to North Carolina, and I was very tired, and I was
glitching.
I was mispronouncing words.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of words.
Yeah, and y'all were acting like a bunch of gadflies around here. So I got in the dictionary today.
Oh shit!
No, that's what Lisette said. Google Translator.
I had no
part.
That was yell on your head.
Yeah, I mean, y'all were trying to format me and everything,
I mean,
just
felt
wasn't
some type of
happening.
way. He felt weird about that shit. What the fuck?
I mean, everybody have to slip. I do have this Arkansas accent, and I get it. And sometimes you can't understand what I'm saying. And then your girl Lisette. Well, we waiting for her. Tell her don't dodge out. We'll be looking for her next week. For her and all the smoke.
Right.
Yeah, we
can't wait to
looking
talk
for
about
her.
how slip and fall in that shower.
Now everybody's texting me talking, you okay? You come to work tomorrow?
So yeah, you pick up bodies tomorrow.
So what you want me to talk about?
So was your crypt keeper tales from the crypt.
Let's talk about your embalming fluid date.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it was.
How long we got left? Stank. All right, we got 8:48. Hold on, my best boss texted me. Okay, so I was on. Damn, what dating app was that? I don't know. One of the 6 dating apps that you had, and I met this guy.
Where you staying? Where you from?
Where am I from? I'm from Florida, but I live in Maryland right now.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I met this guy. We started talking, whatever, and he was like, "Well, I'm on call," and I was like, "What you on call for?" Or like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "I sling bodies." I'm like, "Sling bodies? What is that?" So he had a removal business where he helped Baltimore medical examiners pick up bodies, right? So he went on this date, no lie, and he was on call. and he needed a funeral director to sign. So he got the call and he was like, yo, I really got to go pick up this person in Upper Marlboro. Do you want to ride with me? And I was like, no. He's like, come on, man, just come on. And I was like, I'm not riding with you. Like, this is awkward. I'm going home. I just got off work. So he convinced me to go with him. I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's go. So as we're pulling down this cul-de-sac, right, in his van. So we went back to his house, got his van to pick up. It's like a Sprinter, like a little miniature Sprinter truck. And I'm riding with him, and we get to Upper Marlboro, and there's police officers outside, and they're throwing up. And I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not getting out.
Throwing up? They throwing the police officers throwing up.
So remind you, so I got off work, right? I worked for a government agency, one of the alphabet boys, right? I got off work, and I was like, yeah, let's meet for a happy hour. He's like, but I'm on call. But the chances of me getting called out is very slim, you know, but I can always turn him down. So he got the call, and he was like, you want to go with me? And I was like, so I met him and rode with him to the bar. So he had to go back to his house. Actually, I met him at his house. So he had to take me back.
Was he mixed, white, black? What's color?
He's black. He's black.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead.
So we go back to his car. He's like, go back to his house where my car is. He was like, yo, you got to really come with me. I was like, I don't really want to go with you to do a removal and then drive it all the way from Baltimore. That's another hour. And then I got to go work in the morning. He's like, just come on. I was like, you know what? This would be fun. Yeah, I'll come. But I'm not getting out the car. I'm sitting in the car. I'm not doing no documents. I'm not picking up the body. I don't want any parts in this. He's like, that's fine. Man, we pull up to the house. The police officers are throwing up, PG County sheriffs. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Long story short, he goes outside. He goes into the house. The police officer knows me from my funeral home because he does a lot of my escorts. He's like, yo, Miss blah, 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 what's up? I was like, oh, I'm just here hanging out with E. But I went on a removal with him. He's like, yo, we need your help. I was like, you don't need shit from me. He was like, yeah, we do. We need your help. And I was like, what help do you need? He was like, this person's been dead for 2 weeks. I said, oh, well, I was like, I'm about to Uber myself back to Waldorf where his car is, and I'm going home. He's like, yo, Daniel, I really need your help. Can you help me? So I'm like, I had flats on, like these black, like, legging kind of sort of, you know, my feet are exposed, like the top of my feet are exposed. Then I walked in that damn house. I turned around and said, you got to be shitting me. This man was dead for 3 weeks and they needed help. So I ended up helping, riding back from Upper Marlboro to Baltimore to drop this body off with this man, quiet, hanging out the window because his decomp body was so freaking bad. And I'm like a dog out the window. Like, you got to be kidding me.
Wow. Hey, that's cool. Hey, that's cool because I do hazmat. I did 9/11 when them people were jumping out the building. I went down there to rescue them people. The firemen that were trapped. I went down to rescue them. That guy that killed them 9 Dallas police officers. I was there when they sent the robot in and blowed his body. I got his body parts off the wall. And the guy that came from Africa with the Ebola, and those 2 nurses got sick. I did both of their houses, and I took care of that dog Bentley for 4 months. And I went to a crash one time that a guy got hit by 17 different cars on Interstate 75. And the sheriff told me, he said, no, Jesse, check this out. There are no brake lights. Nobody hit brakes, bro. They ran in person.
Yeah, they kept running.
He said, watch this, no brake lights. No brake lights. But I do kind of sort of what you do. I do crime scene cleanup. I do meth labs. I break. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff.
We need a true crime hashtag on this episode. Told you, true keeper.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I got a crew right now doing them tornadoes down there in Oklahoma.
Danielle, I think that might be the craziest first date story ever.
It was. We became friends. I just never went on a call with him anymore. I just was like, no, I'm good. Like,
I don't think you want to do a second date on that one.
No, we're cool. But he sold his part in the business because, you know, he's busy. We're in the DMV, and I'm like, at least at the funeral home, I have a choice if I'm gonna pick up the body or not. You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all in the same field, so that's pretty good though. Y'all working together like that. That's pretty cool. That's cool.
Yeah, but you know, he had health issues. He was a diabetic, so he couldn't keep it up. So I couldn't roll with nobody like that.
You got to get it up for me. I'm a diabetic. I'm a diabetic. If you can't get it up for me, it's something that can.
All you gotta do is
They cost $100 an hour. Hey,
he's uncontrolled. He's uncontrolled diabetic. There's some diabetics.
Well, you control that part of his emotions.
I'm good.
And
You
all
couldn't
that.
you couldn't embalm this thing? I'm
And
just
stay
saying,
hard. That
you
motherfucker
couldn't
ain't gonna never
embalm
go
it
down.
and send that thing up. Why he get
So I
ready to
guess.
bury it?
You can.
It
I
up in
want
you?
one. I want one.
So is this safe to say you didn't have your shake weight back then?
Huh?
Yeah, you're supposed to embalm that thing with that shake weight and get it in there. So when you
You
get
think
ready to
it's
bury
you?
that
You
Possibility.
stiff
think it's him, but
thing.
it's you, huh? You think it's him, but it's you.
It ain't
Nah,
me.
Yeah.
No,
that ain't
no.
her
When you
So
have
you got a
responsibility.
flat tire. You got a flat tire. You mean you tell me you ain't willing to fix it? That's a flat tire.
no,
Flat tire.
he told me that he had problems. It wasn't me. It's everybody. He had problems. When you don't control your health, it
What
ain't
he said?
nothing like that.
It ain't
Hey,
me,
but
it's you.
that's what
It's
make a good
everybody.
woman though.
It ain't me. It ain't you, it's me.
They always lying.
Hey, that make a good woman though, that she can help you out on that part of your health and all that stuff to
Nah, when
make
you
sure
try
that
to mess
stuff
with
good.
something that's a gummy bear, you get too tired. You're like, you know what, this thing, I gotta go.
Try a bunch of blue
Nah.
pills. Blue
Resurrected.
pills.
You can only go pushing rope so many times.
Yeah, before you like, no, I'm not about to just. Yeah, no, I'm good.
No, it's not
You should
even
have told him
appealing to
about the blue
deal
pills.
with. It's
That-
not appealing to deal with. I don't know what the fascination
I'm
is.
too
Y'all
grown.
think it's the most
I'm
beautiful
not trying.
thing.
No,
It
Oh,
if you
I
ain't
know
nasty.
that's
ready yet,
terrible.
It is
Oh
beautiful.
shit! Now
It
you should.
nasty.
If he had called me, he would have got some of them bedroom bullies.
Right. Tow your ass up.
Hey, some bedroom bullies. Some of them honey packs, them gorillas or whatever. Hook him up. He came in there a different man.
Shot
He'd
of
have
Henny.
killed.
And them in a honey pack. It's your
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. He'd have killed some. He'd have killed you. He'd have had you laid out on that bad
Then they
boy.
come pick your ass up.
The services will now be held.
and where's the repass at?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
He'd have repassed you and everything. He
You
took the right thing.
crazy.
Oh my God.
You'd have been in there.
She put that shake weight on him, bro. You failed him.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah. That shake weight. You working out that shake weight for
put that
nothing.
shake weight on him, man.
No, that was like one of them horrible gummy bears, and I gold pack. Shit was none too.
You
I
had
said,
that lip,
I'm
you
glad
had
I
that
don't
lip
know
lamp.
this man.
You should have.
Know him.
I mean, did y'all at least talk about anything sexy? Y'all just talked about bodies all day and dead things.
because that's what we had in common.
Well, no wonder. How you gonna get it up?
Yeah,
How
we
you
just
gonna
talk
get
about
it up?
we talk about crazy things, people that we picked
Yeah,
up.
ain't
He
nobody
used to do
getting
removals
hard
for
talking
us.
about dead bodies.
Yeah, he used to do removals for us. I'm
That
like,
will
hey, what
not
you
set the
doing?
rigor mortis in the right places.
He should be
Hell
I'm
licking on
sorry.
that pussy while
It
y'all was
turned.
talking about
I
this
mean,
stuff.
unless
Hey,
you
what?
married to,
Huh?
unless you married to, what's his name, Gomez, that ain't gonna work.
Right. Ain't gonna work.
Unless you with Gomez
This
from the
radio-
Adams family.
God, I love Adam's Family.
Oh,
Like the
man.
old Adams Family TV show is so fucking good. It is
I
unhinged
think y'all just
chaos.
trying to kill the wrong thing.
That might turn you on. That turn you on. Now. Tell me about the dead
Y'all
bodies
should
you
be
saw
trying to kill
today.
something else. Y'all should be
She
trying to kill
probably,
each
and
other.
she
The
probably was
motherfuckers
hype off that
already
shit.
dead.
Say what?
Yeah,
And
she
yeah,
probably was
hype.
turned on, but
She
he
was ready.
wasn't. Oh, I had
Who,
so
me?
many bodies today. Yeah. You
I mean, I
gotta
used to tell
stimulate
him
that
like,
man.
what
You
you
talking about
know, where'd
talk
you
dirty
go, where'd
to
you
me.
go,
Talk dirty to me.
I mean, he was doing accidents. He was doing big, like all over the DM,
Yeah.
all over
Well, I
town.
mean, did he ever tell you like talk dirty to me? You bringing up decomposed bodies and shit.
I mean, that is
Not
dirty,
his
right?
ideal of talking dirty.
Bring that casket in, let him hit it from the back. Let me stop. Goodbye.
Nah, they ain't dirty.
Whatever. No, the
We got
time
2
always
minutes
goes
left.
so fast. I know we got 2 minutes.
Shout out to hit it from the back
So,
in the casket.
The
exactly.
fourth
That's a new
state of
thing.
Gisomortis.
That was
But before we wrap up, don't forget to check out these Lifestyle 5 shirts. You can check it out on our website, www.aliafter5.com. We also have hoodies. Thank you, Vanna. Thank you, Vanna. And they also make good gifts. That's you to mess me up. They make good gifts.
Good grip. You got a good grip.
They make good gifts.
That casket get smashed
And they help to support our show. And of course, join us every Wednesday from 8 to 9 p.m. right here on YouTube or wherever you watch our lives at. And check us every Wednesday. Also for our radio show on Lifestyle After 5 on WDJY 99.1. Put that into your internet, click on the show, and then click on the silver listen live thing, and it will bring up our show every Wednesday from 9 to 10 p.m. And today, like I said earlier, we have the former House of Representative of Arkansas, Monty Hodges, on there. Great show. Be sure to check him out. And of course, you can check us out every Wednesday here on YouTube with Vanna, MD Red, Danielle. And you never know when Lois Shoe gonna pop straight in from Germany. And don't forget to check out Vanna, get your bracelets and everything you need from Soul Shine. She gonna get you right. You need a reading. I don't know if she can help you get it. I don't know if she can help you get it up or whatever. She got some type of spells that she can put on you to help you on that deal. But I mean, good business that she can. And then, of course, you know, that's my man, Pastor Justice, always giving out the blessings.
Yes, love.
If
and keeping it real.
That, I got you. I'm donating. I'm giving you $1,000 a month. If you can figure out how to make me in a rock hard.
Well, Pastor Jess can get that special prayer for it.
Work through the trauma that makes their egos.
That's a recipe. Watermelon. Watermelon.
Nah,
watermelon.
Talk to Star Child.
Watermelon.
Star Child, yes, please reach out to Star Child. Star Child says she made claims on this show. We're going to bring her back, and she got some things that not only will get you hard, but to make you bigger.
Man, I don't know what kind of men y'all deal with. I need a good breeze.
Look,
you know what?
I need the wind to blow on.
Hold on, man. Y'all too much.
Shit.
That's what Star Child said. She said she can make you bigger.
Ooh-wee, boy.
All right, I'm going.
But you know what? We gotta do a show, but we gotta go. But I think we need to do another show. I'm gonna order her products, and I'm gonna put this to the test.
Oh hell no!
Hey, you can't have no girls on that show with you. I'm not coming on that show with your ass. You talking about how big you?
I want the product. I want the product. I'm be like that Mexican with that big old mustache.
Yo, I'm gone.
It's been real, y'all.
I'll be like that Mexican with that big old mustache.
Y'all talking about dick? I'm out.
I want it all. I want all the smoke.
Anyway, goodbye to our live viewers. Check us out next Wednesday on live. Go right now. Switch over to WDJY 99.1 and catch us on our radio show.